Yo, what is going on? So right off the bat, I want to share with you some practical tips. Yes, I'm on the I'm on the dual core, so that's now with the dual core, I get a longer nap in the morning. I'll go into detail in a moment. So what I'm doing differently this time, aside from that, is I'm not going to be beasting it at the gym, at least whilst I'm still adapting to this. When I'm beasting it in the gym, I'm waking up and my legs are feeling tired. Like, I love doing deadlifts in the gym and I love working my back, but I think I have a belief somewhere which says if I'm doing that, you need more recuperation. And I wake up in the morning and my legs have been feeling tired, and it's not been helping with the heat. It's getting hotter here in the UK. So I've been doing yoga instead. It still allows me to move my body, which is very important because I'm a developer, so I'm at my desk most of the day. I've got a standing desk, you've probably seen it. You put it on top of the desk and you can put your laptop up. So I've been using that, doing yoga, so that's one difference I'm going to make. Once I've adapted, I'll slowly get back into doing weights in the gym. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing the dual core. So I take a 2.5 hour core, round about 10, 11 p.m. Then I take a 1.5 hour. Man, it's a luxury. I take that round about 5 a.m., between 5 and 6 a.m. So it's been a journey. It's been a journey of adapting to, first of all, biphasic sleep. Then I tried the Everyman. I think it's easy to overlook the dual core. You can go to the Polyphasic Sleep Society website. There's a number of different variations of this. Yeah, I think it gets overlooked. I much prefer having a longer nap in the morning. I know that now. So aside from that, the other things I touched on, eating healthy, doing meditation, black out your windows, which I do. I have one of those alarm clocks that gets brighter and brighter, so the room is bright when my alarm clock goes off. I've got now an extra alarm because I hit zombie mode a few weeks ago. So I've set a timer behind me. I set it for 9 hours. 9 hours. That's from 8 p.m. till 5 a.m. And I'm going to be spending this time on my YouTube videos, making online courses, making tutorials, and I'm approaching it like a job in the sense that this is my time now. I've boxed off. This time I've got some nuts and raisins. I've got my water in here. I'm trying to convey to you the vibe. It's like a job whereby I get to kind of do what I want. For example, the sun is setting. I've had a good habit of watching the sunset, and you can't, like, don't forget about those things. Spending time with your family, catching up with a friend. When we're drawn to polyphasic sleep, there can be this like work attitude, which can be great when you're in the zone and you know you're loving it, but you got to know, like, it's no good burning out. So I'm approaching it like a job whereby I get the freedom to move how I want to move. If I want to go for a walk, I go for a quick walk. But it's just good to create blocks of time. So now I hope you got some practical tips from that. I'm going to go into more in regards to the challenge. If you watched my long video, I think it was about 3 videos back, it was almost 20 minutes long. If you watched that, you'll know that I'm setting off to do 40 days. I've not abandoned that, but I have simplified it an awful lot. Now, all I need to do is I need to get to 5 a.m. and I can only take a 2.5 hour core. If zombie mode hits, tough shit. I gotta make it to 5 a.m. Then it doesn't stop there though. Then I take my 1.5 hour core. I must wake up from that 1.5 hour core, dash cold water on my face, get dressed, look presentable, go downstairs, make a cup of coffee. I come up here with my coffee, I sit down at my desk and I begin my work, my client work. If I'm like this, I must go for an appreciation walk. The appreciation walk takes about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. If I get back from the appreciation walk, I sit back at my desk and I'm still like that, then I sleep for as long as I want. But it still doesn't stop there. I must make a YouTube video telling you guys, hey, I gave it my best shot. I'm dying over here. I'm going to take a sleep. So the last time it was too easy. On the last 40-day challenge, I said I can take as many naps as I want. But it was too easy. What happened was I'd stand up out of bed, I'd leave the room and I'd do a 180 and go back, have a nap. I'd have a nap, stand up, go back out of the room and go back in. So it was this back and forth and I eventually just ended up sleeping. So that I must do, and I must complete this for 40 days consecutively. If I don't, then I reset it, it goes back to day one. And I can't set myself any new challenges until I've mastered this one. There are other challenges I want to do, like for my fitness and physique and intermittent fasting, and I want to be vlogging in public, but that's further down the line. So it's much more simple aside from that, but that's to keep me on the straight and narrow. The other things is I must make a video a day and upload it. As long as I've got access to my phone at least and an internet connection, I must make a video of some sort. Why? Because this is a craft. I'm developing my craft of presenting to the camera, sharing to the camera. The other thing is I must do at least 1 minute of candle focus. It was 30 minutes, but I need to make it really easy. Of course, I'll do more than 1 minute, but who knows? Something might happen which it means that 1 minute is realistic. And that's it. Just those 3 things. All the other things, I'm not going to make them like a must do. There are things like hydration which support me, eating vegetables, moving my body with my yoga, qigong when I can. And if you've got this far, I'll carry on and share this other really important point. You gotta have okay, how best to say this? There was a book written about maybe 10 years ago, could have been longer, called EQ, stands for emotional IQ, and there's IQ and there's emotional intelligence. You gotta have that emotional intelligence. There's a few books that I would recommend you read by Nathaniel Branden if you wanna look into this in more detail. I was going to grab it to show you. It must be in the other room. Yeah, Nathaniel Branden. I'll get the book out for the next video. I'll stop there. I know I rambled. Hope you got something from this. It's dual core. Looking forward to it. I've already completed 1 day of dual core. I know I went on a bit on this video. This is now my second, it'll be my second night of dual core. And okay, one more big thing is when you've fallen off and you go to get back into it, I said it before, your mind goes, oh, it's going to be hard. Today was easy. I had a coaching call with a client. I almost stopped myself from doing the dual core last night because I thought, oh, I've got a coaching call, I don't want to be tired, I need to be able to listen to them. But I just thought, no, it's now or never, I got to do this. And I was fine. The other thing is I'm not going to be having coffee until after my second core. So there you go, I've laid the groundwork. The future videos will hopefully be a little bit more snappy, but every now and then there's going to be one video where I'm going to have to, but I hope you got something from that. The YouTube polyphasic scene, there is no scene. So hopefully this is helping you out with that. You're seeking out polyphasic sleep videos for people that are doing it. I didn't give a disclaimer at the beginning of this video, but I might do that on future videos. I'll leave it there. Hope you got something from that. Catch you later. Peace.